Twitch.tv.
Yeah. Very entertaining stream. He's a lot of fun to watch, even if he's just playing for glory and he's just like winning over and over. He's super fun to watch. You should definitely check out his stream sometime, guys. All right, so here we go. Game 1 is going to be on Smash Ball. I don't know if we're going to have a hand warmer. We are not.
Nope, we're going right into it. Nairo versus ADHD. These guys probably a lot closer than Anti versus ADHD.
Yeah.
A lot more back and forth in this storyline. These guys, obviously team partners, they know each other so well, it makes a big difference.
Yep. They know exactly what each other are going to do, so we're going to have to see how the options that they choose kind of shift over the course of the set, how things change.
And one thing the ADHD is going to be able to take advantage of is Nairo is always going to come for you.
Yep. He always holds forward.
He's like Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Yep.
He's always coming for you.
And I do believe this is the last match to decide top 4.
Right. This is the other side of losers' quarters. So somebody's going to make it to the top 4, and somebody isn't. Who's it going to be right now? Game 1, looking in ADHD's favor so far. Oh, gets the momentum cancel. He's trying not. Oh, he's going to make it on stage, but could not get another momentum cancel there.
All right, we got to talk about that DI. There was only one option ADHD could have done, and that was it. Why are you holding straight left? Like, we got to talk about that. Like,
well, a little bit of rust perhaps from Nairo at this stage of the game, but still looking crisp. Gets the neutral rail on ADHD's get up. Oh, gets that beat. It's going to cost him.
No.
And ADHD's able to make it back. It didn't even get him. So now Nairo down 2 whole stocks in game 1.
Yeah, he thought that he was going to loop over onto the platform.
Right.
But just barely missed it. Does not slide his belly on that platform.
Yeah, and he would have actually auto-canceled it into another one more than likely.
Yep.
So, but Nairo just missing the tech there. Again, perhaps a sign of rust from the veteran. Both of these guys winning doubles last night as a team. So they still got it there, but only one of them will be able to make it into the top 4 singles.
Back and forth right now. ADHD with a comfortable lead over a stock. He's got to be careful when he lands, though. Nairo can shave that stock off very quickly. He is kind of the protege of Anti, so he can't get too comfortable. If Nairo takes off this stock and then gets ADHD off stage, that could be it. There's the super
Where are you going?
I don't know what that was.
Nairo was hitting people with that B last night, man. He was serious. He's going to go get him. He don't care what it is. He'll find a tool. Best move in the game. Nice job using the peanut to cancel a peanut to give him space.
The forward air. Both guys get knocked away.
Oh, forward smash. Going to do it. Nairo's got a shot here. One edge guard away from bringing back a game 1 that has had tons of spaghetti for Nairo.
ADHD has to plant his feet in the center of the stage. He can't go off. He needs to hold that center of the stage, hold 2 bananas, not risk anything.
Just chill. 2 bananas and chill, man.
There he's doing it. This is the position. He's assumed the position. This is it.
There it is. That's the Diddy Kong.
And then he was given a gift. I don't know what that was. But Nairo kind of running in.
There aren't really many ways you can break through that wall. Not a lot of characters have a tool. Here we go. Nairo finally finds stage footing, but the back air is going to do it. That time stun did. Okay.
There. Hit one more move. He didn't have to do that.
He didn't have to do it, but ADHD, his personality, I figured he was going to do it.
He's that guy.
He's kind of that. He's kind of like that.
Yep. Ruthless. So game 2, looked like we're shuffling between Lilat, Yoshi's. We're just doing Battlefield. Let's go. Not a bad choice. Very good Meta Knight stage. Very good Diddy stage as well.
Indeed.
Not as good as Final Destination. Oh, there we go. Tried to start it up with the banana toss, but not quite.
So ADHD up 1-0 in the first game here. We're going to see what's going to happen in the losers' quarters. Nairo looking clean so far in this game number 2.
Excellent glide toss to be able to cover that down smash across the entire stage. There are a few shuttle loops. ADHD just kind of retreating back. Pivot grab, kind of weird how that happened, but it happened. Careful.
Nice play there.
Careful. Don't give up another free stock off that shuttle loop.
Uh-oh. Trouble for Nairo there. ADHD couldn't take advantage, though.
the down throw. 153 right now. Nairo has to seal off the stock. Not sure what he's going to pull off. And ADHD's so brazen, just walking up to him and just grabbing him despite the huge percent differential.
That's ADHD style, man. It's just like, I'm just going to see what I can get away with on you.
Yep.
Tornado going to get the KO? No, not yet. Just barely living, though. ADHD, great DI on it. Oh, and now Nairo in trouble here. 108. He's in KO percent from a variety of moves.
Yeah, this is scary. It is definitely feasible that ADHD could take the first stock here. Nairo just not closing this out. There's the forward smash, does not SDI out of it. It looked like he was trying to go left. He was trying to like barely sneak out, but it was not enough.
And ADHD, I did not think he was going to get the lead on this game, but there he goes. He gets the lead on, and still going his way so far, despite getting wrapped up to 177 on that first stock.
Insane.
Nairo just going to try to get in there. He's going to try to get a banana and do his thing. That's what he's been really focusing on. So let me get one of ADHD's bananas, and then I can go in. But without that, he's struggling.
Yep. Rolls away. Uses the banana to disrupt the tornado. Okay. There's the back throw. Just going to grab that banana. He's got a huge percentage lead right now. Nairo just looking a little... I don't want to say uncomposed, but...
Yeah, things are not going his way.
Disheveled.
And ADHD took all the momentum, all the breath of life out of Nairo on that first stock.
There's that world-famous Diddy shield.
Yeah, the world-famous Diddy shield, and the world-famous, this is how you deal with tornado. You kind of, you tilt your shield towards the tornado, and then you spot dodge the last hit of it.
Yep.
So you can have an advantageous position after it's over with.
Them's the rules. But Diddy shield, notorious for being a skittle, just being super small but never breaking.
And interesting that this could be we could see a situation where we have 4 unique characters in the top 4 here. I'm sure everyone would have said, oh, it's just going to be Meta Knight, but here we are. At least 3 different characters. We're going to see if Nairo can join Anti in the top 4. Will it be ADHD, who's up a stock game number 2?
Hey, maybe the game was more balanced than we thought, you know?
Perhaps.
Maybe it just took all... Wow, with that!
What is he doing?
The crouching? Like, Meta Knight doesn't even have a crouch. He just laughs. Like,
whack, 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 whack.
Shouts to Cafe.
That was the Pac-Man.
Cafe, Corn, he used to do that constantly. All right, right now, 10%. Now, Nairo getting a lot of percent off. That's kind of how it starts.
Yeah, that is how it starts.
ADHD off the side.
But if you lose that, he had him in the air. He had things going his way, aerial based, and that's when it all changed.
Yep.
ADHD was able to get the advantage.
45, there's the tornado. No spot dodge on that, but he still gets the punish off the grab. There's 2 bananas set up.
Oh, dash attack was all he could get there, but dash attack with no end lag. Great tool to set up an aerial. Oh, missed the down smash there. ADHD, is the spaghetti going to come in? No, forward air.
Yeah, he hit the weak hit. I think if he hit the strong hit, that might have been enough to do it, depending on the eye.
Nairo approaching grab KO range at this point.
Yep. Diddy throw isn't always a kill move, but can happen here. That would have done it.
Nairo gets the tornado. He is out of a side B here. Okay, wisely DIs to the right to get back on the stage and get his footing. Back air is going to do it once again. ADHD up 2-0 on Nairo. Is he going to put Nairo out of this tournament?
I think Nairo, if he's not more careful, definitely could happen. What you keep seeing happening is he'll like chase ADHD in the air with these up airs, or he'll chase him all around the stage. And ADHD, like, despite being at such a high percent, he's still chasing ADHD all over the stage. He's getting punished for it every time.
And I think Nairo's playstyle is probably one of the ones that would be most susceptible to rust. The way he plays, he's got to play perfect to use that offense properly, because Brawl's defense is so much better than its offense. So when you have the opportunity like that, if you mess up your offense even one slight frame, Diddy can make big on it.
Yep.
And we may be seeing a little bit of that here.
Trips for the punish, nothing really coming of it. I know he's off the side, but these shuttle loops are not hitting. You're not seeing wild shuttle loops get any kind of mileage today.
ADHD is just controlling this match so effectively. He's controlling space, he's controlling center stage, and at Battlefield, center stage is so important.
Yep. Maybe slightly off center stage, so you could be under one of the platforms. Olimar loved that. Shout out to the Buzz.
Shout out to the Buzz.
That's all.
Who is here but did not compete in Brawl.
Dang.
Wanted to focus on the Wii U for a good reason.
There's the back air. Not going to be strong enough. Good DI. And that should show you the power of DI in this game. So he got hit by that back air there. Went barely anywhere. But he got hit at a comparable percent in the last game and just went straight off and died.
Right.
DI is so important in this game.
Yeah, and that's why this game's such a mental game. When you have a situation like that, you can get a KO just because you know they're going to hold a certain way.
Yep.
You say, you're going to DI this way, and if I react to it in this manner, I'm going to get a KO way earlier than I should.
A lot of opportunities for DI mix-ups. We saw that also in the V115 anti-set.
Great trade by Nairo. And he'll take first stock from ADHD.
The forward throw off the stage, 107. ADHD not chasing him off. Jumps around the tornado. Excellent presence of mind, but he does not get a punish.
Great movement, too, to get through that tornado properly. Oh, great setup. He knew Nairo was going to shuttle loop there. And that's a bonus, too. He just knows his teammate.
Yep.
These guys beat so many times. At this point, it might be hundreds of times they've teamed.
Would not be surprised. Now Nairo trying to find a way to get back on stage. Tornado is not going to be the answer, and he falls too far to the left.
A little bit, a big error for Nairo, and ADHD now just one stock away from making his mark in the top 4. Joining Vinny, V115, and Anti, but what's going to happen here?
ADHD kind of grimaced when Nairo went off on the side. I know he doesn't probably take too much pride in defeating his partner here like this, but you know.
But you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yep, standing in the way.
Whoever it is, you got to take him out, and that's ADHD's answering the call so far. His Brawl prowess has not been forgotten, and he is solid today.
Nairo's got to clutch out his resolve here to be able to win this match. But even if he wins this, he's got to win 2 other matches after. You got to wonder what's on his mind when he's this far behind in a set.
There we go. Nairo has slowed the pace down considerably here. He knows he's on his last stock. He knows he's on his last breath here.
It's just so little, though. It's too little, too late. He's at 125 on his last stock. All ADHD needs to do is really hit a banana into a kill confirm. Or just hit a back air. He keeps hitting these.
Yeah, back air not going to do it right then. Oh, Nairo could not punish that. Great DI on the shuttle loop.
He's up in the air. He's going to try to recover way off to the side. Does not want to get hit by an up air, but the Nair's going to hit.
Can Nairo do it? 0 to 145. ADHD, one banana could be the end of his match. Whoa. Is that going to do it? No. Nairo's still hanging in there. 164%.
The issue with this is that Nairo hasn't really, we haven't seen the same edge guarding prowess that we have with Anti, at least not in this set, against Diddy Kong. So it's going to be difficult for Nairo to be able to take this stock. I don't know how he's going to do it without a gimp, but we're just not seeing that yet.
That's going to be, I mean, Coney, that's what's going to have to be. He's going to have to get ADHD off stage and make a play.
Yeah.
This is it's 4th down. There's 20 seconds left. You're down by 6.
Yep.
You get the winning touchdown. It's over. You don't get the winning touchdown. It's over.
Yep.
So Nairo's got to make a play here, and ADHD's not going to put himself.
It easy for him.
He's not going to put himself in that situation.
Yep. That's why he's not going to the ledge. You see Nairo just kind of, will you please come over here?
And if he gets him in, the 200 range, a forward throw or a back throw from anywhere is going to do it, and that'll do it. 3-0 for ADHD. He moves in the top 4, joining Anti and Losers, and in winner's side, V115 and Vinny. So 4 unique characters that are going to be in the top 4. You're going to get to see a whole plethora of play styles and characters. Anti's Meta Knight, ADHD's Diddy Kong, Vinny's Ice Climbers, V115's Zero Suit Samus.
It's going to be so much fun to